We are not tired from the weight we carry. We are tired from the act of holding on. Letting go is not an act of loss. It is the ultimate display of power. Your overthinking is not a search for answers. It is a refusal to let the past stay in the past. Today, we unlock the cage. To understand this, we must look back to an ancient secret. A story of two monks and a river of mud. Zen and Decode were traveling together down a muddy path. The rain had been heavy, but the silence between them was heavier. Bound by a sacred vow of silence and a promise to never touch a woman. Their rules were their armor, but often armor becomes a cage. The rain had turned the road into a river of mud. Every step was a struggle, much like the thoughts in a crowded mind. At a muddy crossing, they met a girl. She was young, dressed in fine silk, unable to pass without ruining her beauty.
You looked away.
Decode saw the mud, and he saw the woman. He saw a rule to be broken, and he chose to look away. But Zen saw only a human in need. He saw a burden that he could carry. Without a word, he picked her up. He set down his rules to pick up a soul. He carried her across the turbulent water. A burden shared is a burden halved. He set her down gently on the other side, nodded, and walked on. Zen was finished. Hours passed in a silence that was no longer peaceful. For Decode, the journey had just become unbearable.
Thank you, Master.
He was walking, but his mind was running. Every step was a judgment. Every breath was a conflict. The river was miles behind them, yet the muddy water was still rushing in Decode's mind. One monk walked in the light of the moon, empty, present, free. Finally, Decode could not bear the weight. "How could you?" he cried. "We are monks. We are not to touch women." Zen stopped. He looked at his younger brother with eyes as clear as glass.
No further.
"I set that girl down at the river hours ago. Why are you still carrying her?" golden key is this: letting go is not about forcing the past to disappear. It is about refusing to carry its ghost into the now. Leave the girl at the river. If you have found your key today, subscribe to the Golden Cipher and unlock your freedom. Now, just be. Let the noise fade and the clarity remain. You only lose what you cling to. Open your hand and find the world. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Flow with whatever may happen, and let your mind be free. Tension is who you think you should be. Relaxation is who you are. Holding on is believing there is only a past. Letting go is knowing there is a future. river flows. And so must you. Do not fight the current.